Hi there. I'm slightly stoned and wanted to move around a little bit, so I'm inviting you to do the same. Let's get on our hands and our knees and take some cats and some cows. Sometimes I like to reverse my breath in these. For example, exhaling to arch your spine and inhaling to round. Once you're in your cow next, keep your hips above your knees and walk your hands out. Melt your heart down. Big breath here. Push the ground away with your palms and lift and spread through your seat. Nice. And come forward to a sphinx shape, hips to the floor, tops of feet press, heart lifts. There's this little piece here I like to call a chest armpit, just below your armpit on the upper sides of your ribs. And wrap those forward here. Nice. And then here, cross your right arm over your left and just walk your hands out a little there. I like to take my hips from side to side here. And even you could bend at the knees and like windshield wiper your heels side to side. It's a nice stretch all the way through the upper arm to the back of the heart even. Right, and then we'll switch. So it'll be left arm over right. You're trying to cross them as high up as you can. And breathe right here. Let every breath carry you deeper into your interior. This landscape that only you have access to. Then place your palms by your ribs. Find a cobra. Again, the chest, armpits moving forward. Backs of the upper thighs sucking in and up. Big inhale. And let your exhale take you to your first down dog. Uh, so these chest armpits here are now wrapping forward to lengthen up through the sides of your waist. And now your seat is spreading just like puppy, and the backs of your upper thighs are lifting up. There's a little chunk on the back of your waist, like 4 to 6 inches. It's the big part of your latissimus dorsi or lats. And they wrap up all the way to those chest armpits. So you can feel all of that strengthening and lengthening your spine in this dog. Take little steps to the top. Push down with your palms as you do. And find that inhale to halfway lift like a cow. And exhale, wrap in like cat. And you can wrap your arms around your legs. So again, now you're stretching this piece at the back of your waist all the way to your chest armpits on the right and the left side. I just got a whiff of myself. I like haven't actually showered. I just keep going to the pool and think I showered. Find a inhale, halfway lift, and exhale to fold in. Inhale, stretch all the way up, maybe up and back. And exhale, fold all the way down. Halfway lift, big inhale. As you exhale, step to plank and you can go through your vinyasa if you like, or just meeting back in dog and just taking some nice juicy sun A's here. A big inhale in dog. Exhale, step to the top. Half lift and fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, pour all the way down, really wrapping in at the end. Halfway lift, open, and vinyasa. You can take it different every time and mix things up to deepen your experience here. Inhale in dog. Exhale, top of mat. Half and fold in. Inhale all the way up and exhale all the way down. Half vinyasa. Back bend. Downward facing dog. Okay, really land here in this dog. Without too much mental alertness, I invite you to reflect on all of the avenues that you occupy in a single day of your life. There's work, socialness, family, all these roles that you play to different degrees vacillate in how they're going, how comfortable you feel in them, how confident. And the thing that links them all together is your body, because that's where you live. And so when you can be comfortable here in this landscape with who you are when you're alone, with how you feel in this great tool of your body, you can be at home anywhere. Lift your right leg nice and high, stretch it up. Oh, yeah. So I really favor like a stacked hip but extended leg, three-legged dog. It just feels really nice for me. Big inhale there. As you exhale, you can step that right foot forward and bring your left knee to the floor. Just come up for a nice organic Anjaneyasa. I'm going to immediately go into a side bend because that's what I'm feeling here. And you can take your right hand to the floor or your hip and lean your right thumb back. And I'm really utilizing here that lat lift from the back of the waist. Big inhale. And exhale, you can straighten that right leg and tap the top of your foot. And inhale, you'll come all the way back up. And exhale, tap. And inhale, come back up. And exhale, T-tap. And stay here for your inhale. Lift your heart towards like the right of your practice space. Take a big inhale here. Kind of lift your pelvic floor up behind you. And then as you exhale, you can take a nice fold in. So I have my left hand outside my right heel to really maximize the stretch on the left side body, especially the left chest armpit. I'm gonna pull my right heel towards me and try to lift my right sitting bone up and back. And that peels my right waist back, which feels nice. Then go ahead and bend into your right knee. Bring your hands inside your right foot and come onto the knife edge of your right foot. Nice. And anchor down through your left hand. You can really push down so you're opening up to the right, twisting. And again, it's that chunk at the back of your waist, moving your sternum forward. And if you want to bend at the back knee and reach for that foot, I'm going to come onto my left forearm. So there's an isometrical contraction happening of the knife edge of your right foot pulling back and the top of your left thigh pulling forward. You can release that. And with both hands inside your right foot, you can lift your back knee and push off that back foot. Oh, didn't know it, but here's half moon. So it's the same like stack of the hips that you find in your dog splits, really driving down through your right heel, using your lats to push your sternum forward. And here I'm gonna choppa, taking the top of my left foot and bowing my spine. So nice. Okay. And release that and step next to your right foot, fold it in. There's so much content here post pose. Something I like to highlight lately. Pre pose, post pose. It's like a dose from your internal pharmacy. Halfway lift, big inhale, and fold as you exhale. Inhale, stretch all the way up, maybe up and back. And exhale, let's fold it all the way in. Halfway lift. And now vinyasa around my pup. Oh, sweet guy. Nice. And when you land here in dog, take a moment, invitation to feel cozy. And if that means a child's pose between sides, that could be nice. And I feel a vibration on like the back of my right leg versus the back of my left. It's just fun to kind of hold space for between sides. So we'll take the left side now. Three-legged dog, left hip stacks up. And again, this is all like a half moon hip. Big inhale there, lift. Exhale, you can step your left foot forward and right knee back. And come on up for Anjaneyya. And again, I like to have these poses be kind of softer at first and then come into focus. And that way, every Anjaneyya or every pose that you take with this aspect has the opportunity to be different before you're imposing kind of a standard architecture on it. I'm side bending now to the left. Oh. On this side, my hand much more easily hits the floor. And I think that's on my right psoas is way more open than my left. I'm going to lean back. And again, that piece at the back of your waist, really lifting your sternum. Big inhale here. And exhale, you're gonna straighten and tap. And inhale, come on back up. And exhale, straighten and tap. Inhale up. And exhale, straighten and tap. We'll do one more. Inhale, come on up. And exhale to straighten and tap. And here, pull your heart forward. Lift your seat behind you. Inhale and exhale, nice full. So yeah, my left hand is outside my right hand is outside my left heel. I'm using a new app to record. Thanks for some suggestions by you all. And I can hear myself like on a delay, and so it's really tripping me out. All right, bend into your left knee. Bring both hands inside your left foot. We'll come onto the knife edge there. And then really anchoring through the right hand. And again, lifting from that chunk at the back of your waist. Begin to open up to the left. And that right chest armpit is wrapping towards your left knee. And if you want to grab your back foot, you can take it. I forgot I was just right here in front of the garden. Looking good, guys. And I'm going to come onto my right elbow here. Oh, wow. Big opening. You can almost just get lost in sensation. And we'll release that. All right, I guess it's half moon for us here. I'm going to nice and buoyant in that back foot. Go ahead and kick up. Nice. I like intuitive movement. It's nice when that pose kind of sneaks itself in. And then here I'm going to take my chapa. So again, finding an echo of this tree is tickling me, of your three-legged dog. It's the same stack of that hip. Open, nice. Last round of breath here. And step your right foot in and just hang for a moment and let that absorb. It's like sunscreen. And just like sunscreen, your yoga protects you as you move through your life. Big inhale here. Exhale, fold. And inhale, stretch all the way up. And exhale, fold all the way down. Half lift. And this will be your last sun A with me. And we'll land in child's pose. Who you are when you're alone. It is like a garden, that the more you tend to it, the cozier it will be, the more comfortable. And you find that ease here, you can find it anywhere. All right, take care. See you soon.